Hispanic children are typically diagnosed more than 2 years later than non-Hispanic children with autism. I have here with us two individuals from Autism Delaware who are going to shed some light on the organization and how they are helping those individuals with autism within our community. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi.
Let's start with Teresa. She is the executive director. Can you tell us a little bit about who Autism Delaware is?
Yeah, absolutely. Autism Delaware is a nonprofit organization that was formed to help people and families affected by autism here in Delaware. So our only job is to provide resources for folks who are affected by autism in our state.
And what are some of the resources that Autism Delaware provides?
Sure. We provide parent mentors. So when maybe your child is first diagnosed and you need to learn about what autism is and how you get the resources you need, you can reach out to a parent mentor. Or at any time during your child or your own life cycle, you find that you need to reach out to somebody, we're there with parent mentors to create connections. So we help people find the resources that they need in the community. We also provide clinical services. We provide awareness. We have a newsletter. We have support groups. We have a nationally recognized vocational service called POWER, which helps provide vocational opportunities for individuals with autism as adults. So we try to provide a wide range of services for a number of different needs at each point along a person's lifespan.
And generally, some of these organizations are started by parents who are going through these experiences. Is Autism Delaware one of those type of organizations?
Absolutely. Autism Delaware is a grassroots organization. It was formed, what is Autism Delaware today is actually the merger of two organizations. One was formed in Sussex County by a group of parents, and one was formed in northern Delaware by a group of parents. And a couple years ago, we merged and became one organization called Autism Delaware, but still very much run by parent and family and individual with autism involvement, both in terms of the work that goes on every day in our offices and also volunteering, running events. A lot of those things still done by parents and individuals directly involved in the lives of people with autism.
And what are some of the challenges that parents go through with raising a child with autism?
The challenges are as diverse as the individuals. We say in the community that if you know one person with autism, you know one person with autism, because each person with autism is incredibly unique, and the symptoms of their autism can be entirely different one from the other. So some folks may have an individual with autism in their lives who is, for example, nonverbal. And so obviously at that point, communication becomes a real challenge, particularly as the child is growing. Some folks with autism may have a lot of verbal ability, but may have difficulty with social interactions. They may have what we call higher functioning autism or Asperger's syndrome. And so for their families, some of the challenges might be doing well in school or being able to get and keep a job because they may not have the social skills that they need to be able to accomplish those things. So for each parent, for each family, for each individual, the challenges are so unique, and that's why it's important for us to be able to reach out to people on all sorts of different levels to meet them at their level of need.
Wonderful. And this is a topic really dear to my heart. I actually have an aunt who raised an autistic child, and one of the things in our community, in the Hispanic community, is that language barrier. And so often we pick up on the signs very late. And I have here with us Paula, who is a parent, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her experience. ¿Y puede decir en español su experiencia criando a un niño autista?
Sí, claro que sí. Yo tengo un niño con autismo de 8 años. Le diagnosticaron con autismo más o menos alrededor de 18 meses. Fue cuando recibimos la noticia de que era posible autismo. Empezó todo con un poquito de problemas en el habla, que él no podía hablar, y siempre pensamos que a lo mejor era porque le estábamos hablando 2 idiomas. Pero después de terapias y de intervención de los doctores, nos dieron el diagnóstico más o menos casi cerca de los 2 años. Desde ahí fue bien difícil lidiar con algo tan duro porque no sabíamos a dónde ir, cómo empezar, y fue ahí cuando yo empecé a buscar ayuda para él. Y contacté a doctores, después contacté a la oficina de autismo en Delaware, y ellos son una organización que me ha ayudado tremendamente porque han podido buscar recreaciones para mi hijo, terapias o cualquier pregunta que no tenga para poder ayudar a mi hijo. Ahora él tiene 8 años y está enrolado en una escuela y está recibiendo sus terapias en la escuela.
¿Y cuáles fueron los primeros síntomas que reconociste?
Los primeros síntomas fue que empezó a perder su habla, tenía 3, 4 palabras y después desaparecieron. No tenía contacto visual, no le miraba los ojos. Era muy arisco, no quería que nadie le marque, solamente yo o su papá. No se socializaba con niños de su misma edad y la manera de jugar de él con los juguetes era súper diferente. No tenía un juego apropiado, entonces todo eso fueron un poco de los signos que yo miré y por eso yo sabía que algo estaba mal con mi hijo.
And Paula's sharing with us some of the first signs that she picked up on with her child having autism. Can you explain some of the first signs that some parents can look for?
Sure. I want to stress that parents should really talk to their physicians if they're at all concerned that their children might be displaying signs of developmental delay or autism. There's also a wonderful resource online for the centers, from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It's called Learn the Signs, Act Early. And if you just Google Learn the Signs, Act Early, you'll find the website. And there's great information on there. And what it also has is, in Spanish and English and multiple other languages, it has developmental stages. So here's, what you should look for at this stage. Here's what you should look for at that stage. So it's a great resource for parents that's available to everybody online. One of the things you want to look for from children is the ability to make eye contact. Okay? Mm-hmm. Does your child make eye contact? Does your child laugh? But whatever your concerns are, even if it seems like, maybe it might be nothing, absolutely talk to your doctor at any stage in your child's development if you're concerned, because we don't know a lot about autism, sadly. One of the things we do know is that early intervention is key to improved outcomes. And this is why it is so essential that we catch autism as early as possible and start to provide some behavioral interventions as early as possible so that we can get those improved outcomes. So my message to parents is always, if you're concerned at all, for whatever reason, see your doctor, get those screenings.
Mm-hmm. And tú tienes 2 hijos.
Sí.
Y con el primero que tiene que está autista, ¿tenías miedo con tu segundo hijo que puede sacar con este problema?
Sí, definitivamente era un miedo terrible porque yo no podía saber qué iba a pasar con mi segundo hijo y por eso fue que yo esperé mucho tiempo para tener un segundo niño porque quería cerciorarme que mi hijo esté recibiendo todas las terapias porque él tomaba mucho de mi tiempo. Entonces yo ya sabía que él estaba enrolado en todos sus programas, su escuela y él está yendo muy bien, entonces ahí fue cuando decidí tener otro bebé y el niño tiene ahora 15 meses y prácticamente ahorita no tenemos ninguna preocupación de que él tenga algo, pero siempre estuvo ahí.
And we don't have much time, no tiene mucho tiempo, pero si quieres decir algo en español, tú puedes decirlo, and after she's done, if you have anything in English that you would like to share with us before we leave.
Lo único que recomiendo es a las familias de habla hispana que si tienen alguna preocupación o piensan que algo está raro con su hijo, que siempre no esperen, porque mientras más temprano ataquen el problema, va definitivamente a marcar el diferente futuro para cada uno de nuestros hijos. Muchas organizaciones ahora, incluyendo Autism Delaware, ellos proveen gente que habla español y si ellos llaman, ellos les van a poder ayudar. Pero mientras más temprano empiecen a ayudar, es mejor para el futuro de nuestros hijos.
And Teresa?
I just say that if you have any questions about autism here in Delaware, if we can help you in any way, you can find us online at www.autismdelaware.org, simple enough, and via phone at 302-224-6020.
Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us today on La Conexión.
Thank you.
Thank you. When we return, the Arc of Delaware.